How are we going today, everyone? My name is Rakun. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. We finally have an official date for this year's Game Awards 2020. This year, it'll be live from 3 different locations, Los Angeles, London, and Tokyo on December 10th, 3 days of the 3-year anniversary, and in the same birthday month as Bayonetta and ASUS. It's been almost 3 years since Bayonetta 3 was revealed, so are we finally going to see Bayonetta 3 at the same ceremony in 2017? Maybe this is the time to reveal big title games like Metroid Prime 4, Breath of the Wild 2, and of course, our Bayonetta 3. If you don't think there will be big shot games in this year's Game Awards, a few hours ago, Jeff Keighley just revealed the thing that I'm worried about more than anything is that there is so much anticipation for the show is that we don't have any big games to announce to the fans. Then that becomes a big disappointment too. So I talked to the game companies, all the game companies, and they're like, no, we've got some great content to kind of show fans around games. And they're really excited to show that, he says. So yeah, it's going to be super interesting at the end of the year to see what comes out at the top. Remember, hopes high and expectations low for Bayonetta 3 in this event. So I have 2 theories as to when the next trailer is coming out. Honestly, if Bayonetta 3 will be in the Game Awards this year, the max I believe they can show would be a 3D animated cinematic. We know that in Bayonetta 2 there were voice clips from Bayonetta 1, so there is a possibility that if that pattern is continued, they can release the next trailer with recycled voice clips. If any time to release some more news or a trailer, the Game Awards this year would be a perfect time to respect that 3-year gap and 1,000 days since reveal. Now, I want to play devil's advocate here and don't put your expectations too high for the Game Awards 2020 because it essentially focuses a lot on what they are called, the Game Awards, basically just celebrating achievements in the gaming industry. Remember, hopes high and expectations low. To be honest, if it isn't shown in the Game Awards of this year, I am positive that we will see a scenario similar to Hyrule Warriors. I feel very strongly about Nintendo not doing any more full directs, so they are likely going to be doing the following. Nintendo shadow dropping a Bayonetta 3 trailer or showcase on Twitter and YouTube in the next upcoming months or early 2021. They will likely reveal the release date for the game in that shadow drop, which will then have a game drop in around Q1 or Q2 of next year. That shadow drop of Bayonetta 3 will be similar to that of Hyrule Warriors or the Pikmin 4 shadow drop, which showcases a little bit of cinematic and a little bit of gameplay. I'm guessing at a ratio of 60-40 in terms of cinematic to gameplay. If it's around Q1 or Q2 of next year, this will also be in sync with the rumored Nintendo Switch Pro or the Nintendo Switch 2, which is rumored to have better specs that can cater to heavy processing games. Now, I do believe that most games, especially in the phase of PS5, Xbox Series X, and the rumored Nintendo Switch, will have beefy GPU heavy specs to cater to those upgraded consoles coming out. We really didn't have much control, but I think this is just really bad timing with the world state of the pandemic, which I think delayed the progress just a little bit. I theorize if there wasn't any pandemic, a lot of events that we were excited for would have been earlier. Keyword earlier, not early, because these games and events still need a lot of time and work put into them to make them quality. So Bayonetta 3 is that, yes, it is coming very, very soon. The Game Awards 2020 would be a great 3-year anniversary for the game, popping up and surprising us saying, hey, remember us? Or Nintendo shadow dropping the Bayonetta 3 trailer on Twitter and YouTube, looking forward to a 2021 release. If not, then I guess we just have to keep waiting. Now, you can wait with us by hitting that subscribe button, liking this video, and turning on post notifications so we can reach more Bayonetta 3 fans worldwide. I'm Rakun, and happy theorizing.